Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I'm Lady Ray of Queen of Mastery, and we're going to be going over talking about standing in your truth and what it is that you believe in, and for you to truly stand within your power of that, because sometimes we can take on other people's belief and thought process and start doing things based off of that, because it may make the other person feel better about what you're doing. And it's very important to take care of your own mind, body, and spirit of what is best for you. And sorry about the noise in the background. And so it's really good for you to do what's best for you and think the things that you want to think and do the things that you want to do and stand in your truth of that. And if someone doesn't like it, and if someone is not happy because you are happy of doing what it is that you want to do, you need to distance yourself from that type of person or people. And even if someone is not even saying these things out loud of them not supporting you of what you're doing, you can feel that type of energy. So by feeling that type of energy within that person, you also need to distance yourself, because it's very important to take care of your space, your mental space. Because sometimes when you try to stand in your truth and you're be around someone who's not really vibing with that too much, it can still bring you down to a lower frequency, and you have to bring yourself back up to a higher frequency. And then you plan an up and down game. And it's not good to continue to play an up and down game. To try, when someone bring you down, you got to bring yourself back up. And once you're up, you come down. You have to really focus on really taking care of really staying at your highest level, because once you're at your highest level, you can clarify and you can hear differently, and you will get a sense of who you truly are inside. And that's very important to me, that a lot of us stand in the truth of who we truly are. And because if you don't, you'll be living for someone else and you'll be living in misery. And that's not the way that life is supposed to be. Living in misery or suffering is not the way of life. And I know sometimes that people tell us that that's just the way life is. That's not the truth. Yes, you have obstacles. Yes, sometimes things doesn't go your way. But once you overcome it, you're supposed to be living the happy and joyful life that you want to live and want to experience. And that's very, very important. And that's truth. So figure out what is your truth within you and start to live by it. Start to really live by what your truth is. And don't let anyone talk you out of that. Don't let anyone talk you out of what your truth is. Love yourself enough. Love yourself enough to say, I don't care what anyone else says, even if it is a loved one. Because if they love you enough, they will stand by you. You find out who is truly loving you, and who, because sometimes when people put their own thought beliefs on you that you really don't care for, you're living out their dream. Because sometimes they couldn't fulfill what it is inside for themselves, and they sometimes try to live it through you, or they think that that's the best way that you should go. They think that they know what's best for you instead of you know what's best for you. And this allows you to distrust yourself. And if you distrusting yourself, you're not really listening to your higher self talking to you, and really gaining the knowledge and wisdom of why you're here and who you truly are. And that's very, very important to stay connected to your spiritual self. It's very important to stay connected to your spiritual self, because it gives you all the answers, and it doesn't leave you in confusion, and it's always there for you, and you know exactly what actions to take, and you can always stay connected, and you can feel that divine love within yourself and that power within yourself once you're connected to that spirit within you, when you stand in your truth of who you truly are. So don't let anyone take you out of your truth, guys. If there's anything that I would say, stay connected to your spirit. Stay connected to your truth, regardless of what anyone else says. If someone can't add to your higher level or where you at and sustain your higher level of vibration, they don't need to be around you. And you need to pinpoint even the people or the things or the areas that you're placing yourself at, and ask yourself, is this good for is where I'm at and the people that I'm around, is this for my greatest and highest good? Because your greatest and highest good gives you that abundance, and gives you that fulfillment, gives you that healthy lifestyle, gives you that clear mind. So ask yourself that, even if it's a job. Yeah, I can't say that enough, because sometimes our jobs are not good for us either. And I know sometimes it could be stressful saying, well, I have to pay my bills. But you have to believe in your own divine spirit God within yourself, that you will be prosperous if you truly stand in your truth and follow your divine spirit within. Your God is that powerful, not man, and not someone else who tells you that this is the right thing to do and what you should be doing. You should be living your life the way that you want to live it, and make that joyful and happy lifestyle for yourself, and don't let anyone take that happiness away from you. Believe in you. Believe in the power within you. Stand in your truth. What is your truth? Ask yourself, what is your truth? What brings you happiness and joy? And what is your truth within? What is it? And stand by it, no matter what. As long as it's not harming anyone, stand in it. Who can tell you that you're wrong? As long as your world brings you bliss and it adds to other people as a collective whole to uplift their vibration, how can anyone say that you're doing something wrong? As long as you know that the divine is taking care and it's going to bring you abundance and is bringing you abundance, how can anyone say that what you're doing is not right? So really pay attention to that, guys. Stand in your truth. Stand in your power. It's time to do so. Get out in nature. Really be one. Take time to breathe. Clear your mind. Love yourself. Expand your consciousness, because it's more than meets the eye. And everything is going to be okay. And I just want to get on here and say that to you all. And it's a beautiful day. I hope everyone is having a blissful day. Stay unified. Trust yourself. Do not trust yourself. Trust yourself. Listen to yourself. Yourself will never stray you away. If you pay attention, you make it clear what it is that you want, and make it clear of what you stand for, yourself won't let you down. If others are letting you down, know that you won't let yourself down. All right, guys. I love you all. Stand in your power. Trust yourself. All right. Thank you all for watching this, and I will be uploading more content. I appreciate y'all. Have a blissful day.